All right. Now with the Kilika Beast up to level 34, I believe, we're killing it. We got good techniques on Gira and Zazzy. I'll probably keep this position because I think. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna switch it up. I think Zazzy in their original position makes more sense because of the sphere shot. The sphere shot difference cannot be understated. All right, well, let's jump in. Let's see what we can do. All right, and here we are. Gonna auto counter. Gonna believe. Gonna do all those things. All right, encounter with Iskin. A pass back to Ada. The main goal, as per usual, we're just trying to open up Zazzy. I just want Zazzy to get the ball without any sort of contention, any sort of, encounter, and then we're killing it. And that happens, we're having a great day. The pass Zazzy here, we're going to believe that speed is king. Oh, that's such a bummer. Alright, I'm actually going to go for the Wither Shot 3. This might be foolish, but I foolishly didn't check the stats, or the techniques for Nizarut, so I didn't know if Nizarut was rocking anti-Wither too. Clearly they're not. They just got withered. Clearly they're not running that technique, so gonna have Zazzy tackle through. Yeah, again, that was kind of ambitious. I'm honestly surprised that Cole can encounter. Like, she must be running some sort of all-out, or some brawler or something like that. That is incredible that she got this. Okay, this is complicated. Okay, I can... Oh, jeez. I can auto-counter, but I am 100% going to encounter 700 people. Maybe I can, like... No, there's no way. I gotta take it. Oh, wait, no. No, Wait, yes? Yes. I think. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to conserve as much HP as I could because of Sphere Shot being my next technique. I think we're fine. Oh man, again? Oh, this could be big. All right, there it is. Okay, thank goodness. It was so tough because we just had so many like weird, like, positional situations that we don't normally have. We don't normally have that issue. We're gonna pass to Ada here, and then I'm just gonna hope that Zazzy can get in position. I mean, Zazzy has enough HP to make it happen. As we all saw, though, Zazzy also has withered endurance. So if anyone encounters Zazzy, bad time. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that actually matters, though. So here's the thing about withered endurance. Do I care if I was already screwed to begin with? You know what I mean? Like, it was already a situation where if anyone encountered Zazzy, we, like, lose the ball. So the fact that Zazzy has... Wait, no way! Dude! Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I shouldn't have shot. I didn't even think. Nizarut already lost the withered catch? That's insane. Dude, that should have been 14 shoot versus 10 catch. That is so sad. I'm genuinely bummed. That is awful for me. Let's auto counter pass, I guess. Dude, I can't believe it left him so quickly. I think there's like some weird issues though with I can't prove this, but I feel that Wither time, Venom time, and Nap time are different. So I think, like, how I feel it happens is it feels like Wither on a goalie is very short, but then Sleep on a player on the field is like very long. You know what I mean? Like, it's just completely different time frames, and I can't explain why that is, but it does feel like that is the case. It's just so interesting. All right, we're gonna, yeah, I mean, we're gonna clearly. Our bet is Deem doesn't touch this. Okay, Deem touches this. All right, well, we tried. Good effort. I still can't believe that catch. That was crazy. It just came back so quickly. Yeah, meaning is at about the 3-minute mark, Nizroot was no longer withered, but it takes like 2 minutes for Nap to wear off if you are constantly like swimming. Only then will it wear off. But it feels like the timer for Wither ticks while the ball is in motion at, you know, ever. Like, it seems like that's the case. Maybe, you know what? I wonder if that's true, and I wonder, maybe this is why. I'm gonna pose a theoretical reason. What if the reason they do that is because if Nap ticked down as you were like, or sorry, as the ball was in motion, it would completely screw up passing to sleeping players, because they would wake up and then catch the ball, but there was no way to set that. But having the idea of like, oh, I woke up and I'm not withered is very different. One is you have to actually make them do a different action. One is you have to make them do a different stat. So I think probably it's probably like a Venom Wither have the same countdown or whatever, but then like Nap is like a special circumstance because they have to deal with the fact that you're changing your motion. You're literally like, you know, you're not, maybe motion's a weird way to say it, but you're changing your position in the sphere pool, really. Like, one, you are knocked out cold, you are not an active player, and then you are becoming an active player. Oh, that is gold. Insane, let's go. That's my theory. That's why I think it is the way it is. Obviously not evidence, not proof, not from the developer's mouth, but it makes sense, right? Wither and Venom are stat changing. Nap is changing the status of a player entirely on whether or not they're active in the game. I mean, it's funny mentioning that though, because that just means Nap is better. You know, Nap is already like one of, if not the strongest techniques, and then you just give it that and you're like, oh yeah, but it's also better, you know. It just keeps on being good. Yeah, the reason, of course, that Nap is strong is because you're removing a player from the team or from the game entirely. That's a very powerful action. The reason I say sometimes is sometimes you just don't have the right like setup. Like sometimes you have like a player with low tackle, and in that case, are you really ever going to think like, oh, let me put Nap tackle on this person with 2 tackle, you know, like, or 2 attack? Like that's never gonna be a thing. So in that case, Wither's better. Trust me, I've done 1,000 or some odd games of Blitzball. I could talk about this all day. We're gonna have to go for the sphere shot here because gear is swimming in circles. So I can't fix that. So I'm just gonna go for the sphere shot. Oh, that's pretty good too. That was actually really good. Ooh. Ah, yeah, there it is. Yeah, the block from Nizroot. I mean, honestly, it was always a potential, and we might see a goal from Iskin here. To answer what a lot of people might be thinking, I know I can win with 1 goal. I try to have the mentality of I'm always going to try to score over and over and over, because the problem with Blitzball is it's super easy. Like, it's a game where I could just score once, swim forever, and then just never have to worry. That's why we have so many specific restrictions in this series. It's why we don't control our characters. It's why we don't control our techniques. It's why we, you know, have the idea of trying to score as much as we can, right? We set all these things up in a very big effort to make the game hard. It is hard to make the game hard. I would say outside of the storyline tournament, which is challenging. I would argue the storyline tournament is challenging. I don't think I've lost it in a long time, but I think for someone new to Blitzball, the way they set it up, it's gonna be really hard. It's like, you don't know about this mini game, and play a hard game. Go now, you know. That's very much how it is. But either way, I digress. We have defeated the Kilika beasts. Up another level, they will go. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.